Hey guys, Big Stovepipe here. So I just made this video just because there's been, more and more people asking me how I play the game. They ask that because I am a C4 quadriplegic. I had a spinal cord injury back in 2006 in a dirt bike accident that left me mostly paralyzed. With being a quadriplegic, I have no hand function. My fingers don't work, my wrists don't work. All I really have out of like my whole body is my shoulders, biceps, and a little bit of triceps. That's it. So when I tell people this, they are always curious on how I play the game. So that's what I made this video about, just to show it's so much easier to show everybody how I do it instead of trying to, verbally or text, somebody about it. So it's just I made a little bit of gameplay. I go through my settings. I had my iPhone propped up to show my hands up on my controller, and then I synced them together, so we'll get to that part later. Big shout out to Cripple Rick. He's been the one that has been the most curious on how I do all this, so big shout out to him. That dude is fast as hell, and the way he plays is mind-blowing more than how I do. It's gonna move kind of fast. I recorded all this before I did the voice overlay, so bear with me. I'm gonna be kind of rushing through it. All right, yeah, let's dive into it. All right, so we're gonna start with my controls. My bike lean is on my left stick. Throttle, right trigger. Don't use the back brake that much, or my combined brakes is on my right bumper. It's just easy for me to roll my hand into it if I need it. But like I said, rear brake, don't really use it. Clutch, left bumper. You only use it for starts. Rider, lean forward and back. That's on my left stick as well. Rider, lean left and right is on my right stick, which I hardly ever use. Direct lean, I know. I'm just twitchy with the sticks, so I'm trying to be better about being smooth. So, what do we got here? Shift up and down is on my right stick. Up and down, see, click up, click down. Push bike, it's on my keyboard. It's a pain in the ass to keep it on my controller, so I use keyboard, set stand. Don't use it. Shout out Trojan. What else we got? Reset, it's my X button. Wave is circle. Here's all my other junk. Here's some other stuff. Blah 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 blah. All this stuff. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of well, you should be using this and not that. I know. This is just what works best for me. It's not ideal. I'm still trying to figure out how to use certain controls because I want to, be better at rougher tracks. So we're gonna take it to the track now. So you can see okay, if you look at your palm on your right hand, the little bone on the bottom left, like right where your wrist meets your hand, that's what I use for my throttle on the trigger and the brakes on the bumper on the right side. So you can see my right hand is pretty much throttle and brake the entire time. My left hand does, the bike lean left and right. You can see I'm twitchy. It's hard to be smooth. I'm trying to be better about it. But you can also see, like right here, I'll shift up. I take my hand off the left stick, go to the right, shift up, and then I'll shift down right off this. Then I'll come around, I'll shift up once I jump on. And the controller wasn't really sitting right on my lap. I mess up a little bit coming up here. Yeah, you can see I'm kind of twitchy with the sticks. You know, I try to manage it with a throttle control. Yeah, you can see the controller kind of slipped. It doesn't take much to, you know, mess up. Like, it needs to be almost sitting perfect on me in order for me to, you know, really just like lock in and hammer down. I mess up again up here. And then, I don't know, I just kind of crash on purpose just to show how I reset. I just pop off and I take like my pinky knuckle, like the base of my pinky knuckle, and I just press X. I shift up. And with the left stick on my left hand, if you look at your palm, kind of like the bone in between, the space in between the two bones, right where your wrist meets your hand, that's kind of where I'm resting my hand on the joystick, on the left joystick. Sometimes I use, you know, like the one bone to really slam it over. If I have to like really, you know, crank the bike over to lean. I tried to lay down a heater here and then obviously messed up right here, so there goes that lap. I know everybody's probably like, oh, you should sit stand, you need to, you know, you should turn your direct lean up and blah blah blah. I'm working on it, guys. I'm trying to figure out, you know, what other buttons or what kind of other I don't know, I guess other controllers I could buy that would be able to make me make it easier for me to do all that. So I'm still working on it, but I hope this kind of helps, you know, other quadriplegics. I try to do stuff without, you know, accessible adapting things, and I just go from there. And I don't know, I kind of figured this out one day, and I think I'm at like 600 hours now. I'm getting better at outdoors and Supercross, so other than that, I think that's about it, guys. If you have any questions, you can message me on Discord or get a hold of me. I don't know, just leave a comment or something, and I'll get back to you. But I appreciate it, guys. If this blows up, I'll do more. Other than that, I will see you guys.